I walked into a room that was almost at the corner of this stage. It had one table and two chairs, and sitting there was this amazing looking woman. She was very attractive. And I walked in and I said, "Hello, I'm Waris." And she said, "Yes, and I'm Verity." And I said, "What are we going to do with this?" And she said, "Well, we're going to have to make it work." And we became lifelong friends after this, because we went through the fire. The first episode, as you probably know, was done as a pilot. Now, the BBC does not do pilots. In America, you do. In Britain, we don't. They still don't. And the pilot was a disaster. And Sidney Newman took us out to a very expensive dinner and said, "By all rights, I should be firing both of you. But I won't, because both of you are up against it." I said, "Sidney, how can you possibly ask anybody to go through from a door and a telephone box into a vast spaceship without making a lot of mistakes?" And he said, "You're absolutely right." He said, "But I depend on you and your skills to make it happen." So, one thing and another, he said, "We're going to reshoot it," and that's what you saw just now. Any of you who've seen the pilot, which has been put on DVD, much to my horror, will be able to see that there is a difference. I remember one sequence where Barbara comes in and a heel gets stuck in the door, and she's trying to talk her way through at the same time as unhinging her foot.